everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Tiffany for those that are new, and welcome to a new video. Oh my gosh, thank you. Guess what? We officially hit 1K subscribers. But actually it's 1K plus. I am so grateful. I am so thankful. I am so blessed. When I post my next video, which will be including all the perfumes that I've gotten, I will give you all the deets about the giveaway, but I will let you know in order to qualify, you must of course be a subscriber, you must like the video, and you must leave me a comment, okay? We're just getting started, y'all, so it's only up from here. Next goal is 2K. You know, you have to keep going. So one of my most favorite things to talk about in this entire world is what? Perfume. Yes, I love perfume. I love smelling good. No matter the time, season, day, year, month, whenever, I must simply smell good 24/7. That's just me. That's what I like. That's what I must do. Y'all, they have been releasing fragrances left and right. Every time I turn around, it's a new fragrance release. My pockets are crying. So this video will be about the new release from Dolce&Gabbana, the new Devotion Intense. And it's so crazy because I ordered this directly off of the site. They're not selling this, or they're not carrying this in the stores like Macy's, Sephora, not just yet. And I got this beautiful box, y'all. And I was kind of like, what's going on? Because I did not get this box, you know, with the original Devotion, but that's because I bought it from Macy's, and I guess they don't, you know, go as hard. And we're just gonna open it up like this, and then you have your receipt. And this is what makes luxury items worth it, like the presentation and everything. And yeah, just my receipt. Don't look at my address. Here is the fragrance. This is how the original Devotion came, and it just says Intense at the bottom. Love the box, love the heart shape. I just want you all to take a moment and look at this beautiful bottle. Like, this is so pretty. I love it. Now it does look very similar to the original, but that's okay. Now I do have the OG, the original Dolce&Gabbana Devotion, and I just want you to look at the dent, okay? Now since I am such a huge fan of the original Devotion, it was no question that I was going to try the Devotion Intense, y'all. So I am going to tell you that opening is going to choke you out. Like, I had to cut the video in order to bring myself back together. You can definitely tell that it is Devotion. It is a big sister, a mother to Devotion, the original, and it starts off very similar, except it's more intense, hence the name. It's so strong with that orange blossom, that orange note, and I'm not really a fan of that. I will go ahead and admit I don't like that at all. And I've been trying to sip with this and, you know, see how this fragrance is on my skin, how it mixes and mingles, and so far, y'all, I'm shocked to say I am not really feeling the new Devotion like that. I don't know what's going on, but it's just not my thing. I don't think this one works out with my skin chemistry. It's not doing it for me. Like, that intense, when they say intense in this fragrance, oh, just imagine Dolce&Gabbana Devotion times 10,000, okay? So like I said, that opening is very strong, and it takes it a long time to die down to get to that vanilla point where it's like pleasant. I don't want to wait 10 hours for my fragrance to die down, you know, just to get to sort of a basic vanilla, if you will. Unfortunately, this one is not really doing it for me as much as the other one. One of my most favorite things to do is look up the notes to see what's in the fragrance. So per fragrance cut, we have nutty, vanilla, white floral, woody, sweet, citrus, and powdery. For the top notes, you have hazelnuts. Middle notes, you have orange blossom. And for the base notes, you have that vanilla. And you would think, because of how strong that orange blossom is, it would be in the top, middle, and base notes. When I tell you it's super strong, it's taking over the fragrance, okay? So that orange blossom is very, very, very prominent. You will smell that the most. Well, I smell that the most. And then maybe towards like an hour or two later, I do pick up on sort of a nice, like, simple, subtle, basic vanilla. This fragrance is very sweet and woody, so if you're into those type of things, if you're into that type of fragrance profile, this will be the one for you, okay? I just think it's doing a lot. Like, it's doing a lot. I don't know, this might be going back. I might be returning this fragrance because I just enjoy the original much more. I love it so much more. So I did go ahead and pick up the 1.7 fluid ounce for $140 plus tax. I really wish I did wait to test this out in stores to see if I would like it, but you know how you just have that impulse on buying new fragrances, new things. It took over me, and since I love since I love the original so much, I knew that I would just love this. Now it's so surprising to me, like that they list hazelnut as the top note, because when I tell you that orange blossom is so strong, I can't even smell the hazelnut peeking through, or upon the initial spray, like I cannot smell it. I do not pick up on that at all. So I mostly just pick up an orange blossom and a vanilla towards the end, and that's pretty much it. Like, it's something that, you know, I don't have to keep, I don't have to have in my collection. If I can return it, I'm more than likely going to return it, but if I cannot, I will be selling it on Mercari. So follow my link. I will put it down in the description box so that you can shop with me, girl or gentleman. You know, if you have this and you really enjoy that lemon candy well-rounded fragrance, stick with the original, okay? Now we're going to get into my favorite one, and I already did a dedicated review on this fragrance, so if you would love to check that out, I will link it down in the description box below. Y'all, let me go ahead and spray my friend. Here we go. The original just comes out so light, so it's like a bright light vanilla orange blossom lemon pound cake, and I love it. And it's so well rounded. You smell each note. I definitely pick up on that candied lemon, that vanilla, and the orange blossom, but it's toned down so well to where you can really enjoy the fragrance. You know what I mean? It's not choking you out. You're not taken over by one note. Every note is blended so well. Like, I really do love the original. So they classify both fragrance as a bright gourmand, and in my opinion, the original, the OG, is more of a bright gourmand, whereas this one is a little bit more deep and dark, if you will. I don't know, this one just seems more bright, more cheery, more feminine. And this one, I believe that it is a unisex fragrance and men can wear this. And the original Devotion is more feminine, whereas the Devotion Intense is more unisex. And I mean, of course, anybody can wear whatever you want. Anybody can wear whatever they like. I feel like, you know, this is what we're gonna say. I feel like they took their time when they created Devotion and just made sure everything was blended out, smooth, everything was perfect. Whereas with the Devotion Intense, they just rush. And yeah, I know I have to do my disclaimer. What might work for me might not work for you, okay? Because we all know that fragrances are subjective. We all have different body chemistries and different scent profiles, and that's okay. Yeah, this one is such a bummer for me. Like, so I am underwhelmed, and I'm so shocked, I'm so surprised. But you know, fragrances work out for some people and some don't. You know, do I have to have this? No. Am I returning this? Yes, if I can. But I'm so sad. Like, I don't really like it. That orange blossom is taking over. It's doing way too much, okay? Now, I was going to say my thoughts may have changed, but they have not, because I've had this fragrance for at least a good week, and I would spray it, you know, towards nighttime once I got out the shower, just to see if it would change, if I would vibe with it some more. And I just don't, and I'm not going to force it, you know what I mean? If I don't like it, I just don't really like it. So if you have the OG Devotion, I would love to know your thoughts, your opinions. If you're planning on getting the intense version, or if you already have it, I would love to know your thoughts. What do you think? I just want to give y'all another thank you for helping me reach my goal of 1K subscribers. Thank you all so much. So thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will be back with another video.